if they turn 9 and you don't have money, how will you enjoy your old age?
It is now a very difficult situation because where you going from now? I mean, your children don't respect you, your wife don't respect you. Where can you go?
You'll be full of stress, and this can kill you. We know that there's no permanent situation in life.
Nothing is permanent.
So if your children is your first priority today, don't think after 20 years they will still be your first priority.
No.
If you are a first priority to your children today, don't think when they're going to have more responsibility, more challenge in life, you will remain their first priority. There are some children who wish their parent to die because it's too much problem on that man. He's sick. He's always sick.
Working on my nerves.
Guys. Yo.
There's calling again, I must go help him. Things like that.
If you can show the power of income, if you can show the power of popularity, if you can show the power of wealth, property, whatever you can name, these people are waiting for you to die. They are waiting for you to die so that they can inherit those things, and they will respect you alive. But if you can't provide anything, if you have nothing, if you are just full of chronic disease, what kind of respect they would give to you? They'll take you obviously to old age house, dump you there. They'll barely come and visit you.
You are a second hand in the house.
Technician, entrepreneur, business people, traveler, Fokou Media is your channel. Subscribe, like and share.
No? Can you tell me about it?
It's a national flower. You can't plant it in your yard.
Proti flower?
Yeah, here's it here.
Joseph, this is the first time that I hear about it.
Serious? You don't know about it?
Proti flower, you cannot plant in your yard.
In your yard, just Google it.
If you plant in your yard, what happens?
They can arrest you.
Oh.
Yeah.
Guys, let's go and see a proti flower. Joseph is telling me about proti flower.
Here's it here. There's a flower, but it doesn't look so good, you see.
And then Joseph is showing me this flower. So you still have to bring some flower here.
Yeah, but this tree is old, you see. You must get a younger tree so then you can see the colors. Yeah, so you look at this one, it's also dry.
Oh, yeah, okay.
So we don't know, is it the change of the, what you call it? The global warming and all that stuff.
Oh, okay.
But normally it's a beautiful flower. You can see there's a lot of trees. Then a plant will come like this, you see.
Yeah, when it's rain.
Yeah, you can see the colors and everything.
Yeah.
But if there's not enough rain, then it die like this.
Oh, okay.
See, millions of years here was water because you can even see the slides. How the water broke it down. Can you see here? Even the stones. People collect the stones. Most of the stones are round. Most of them.
Wow.
You can use it in your garden.
My question is, what can we do from age of 15 and above?
For me, at the age of 50, just enjoy your life because you work so hard all your years. Just enjoy your life with your children and your grandchildren. And just move forward in life. I mean, that is my
But Joseph,
opinion.
when you say enjoy your life, what does mean enjoy your life?
I mean, go fishing, go more out with the family, be more responsibility. I mean, take trips with the family to one country to another country. I mean, you achieve a lot in your life already. So from 50 to 16, 65, just make the most of it. I mean, maybe you got your own business, you may be now a millionaire. You work 30, 40 years in your life. Now you sit at home, you're old now. You didn't even enjoy that money. Go on a boat trip, go fishing, go for a weekend this or go. I mean, when the children grow up, it's not about money, it's about family commitment. I mean, if you got 4 children, you got cousins, you got uncles, you all put money together, you hire maybe a kumbi or whatsoever. This guy got a car, that cousin got a car, you put your fishing stuff in your car or you hire a kumbi, and then you go for a day or for a weekend.
Okay. If you don't have money at age of 15 and above, will you enjoy your life?
Yeah, you still can enjoy life.
Can we enjoy life in these days without money?
I mean, you don't have to be a millionaire to enjoy your life. I mean, when you groom your children, when you in your prime, your children is maybe 10, 11, 12. You go on regular trips, fishing and all that stuff. Now, as you get older, the children are already in that. Now, when they reach about the age of 50, they say, "Hey, why you sit so quiet? Ma, come let me take you for a trip, for a fishing trip for a weekend." I mean, that's what you used to do it in your life. But you're old now, you don't have money. The children come and they do it because you groom him into that situation.
We need to look after ourselves while we are still young. Let's say from age of 50, before we reach 60 or 70. we shouldn't be vulnerable on that age because we can be disappointed. Joseph.
Yes, sir. Yes.
You agree with me that if you don't provide to a woman will not respect you.
Exactly.
She have been respecting you
for so long.
For so long because you could provide food, you can provide for the children, the house for them. Now, as you cannot provide, do you agree with me that if you don't provide, they will change?
Everything will change. Even the children won't respect
Even
you.
the children will change. If they change now and then you don't have money, how will you enjoy your old age?
That is now a very difficult situation because where are you going from now? I mean, your children don't respect you, your wife don't respect you. Where can you go? You have to
You'll
go
be
to
full of stress,
You'll be full of stress,
and this can kill you.
There's problems you're gonna be suffer from, maybe from sugar. You're gonna suffer from high blood and all that nonsense.
Say it again, Joseph.
High blood.
Because a lot of people like us got high blood, cholesterol, stress, sugar, because of just the lifestyle. Just because we trust people a lot. And in certain level in their life, they disappoint us.
So when you reach the age of 50 and 60, you just want to be quiet, sit and relax, enjoy life. Now you don't have money, you can't do that thing because you suffer from stress and high blood and cholesterol and all that nonsense.
And this is how you die.
And this is how you die.
And the children will continue their life, the woman will continue her life. And most of the time, we married a woman who are younger than us.
Exactly.
So on that age, she's still okay.
Yeah.
She can still even go and live with another person.
Exactly.
And she will not care, That time she got the children who were also independent. Who gonna provide for her. And remember, men always pay to get the children attention. But woman doesn't pay for that. It's like natural for a woman to get the attention of her children. You can just make a small mistake. And the woman will talk to the children and they will ignore you. They will even forget that you are the father.
Yeah, the children will be more for the mother than the father.
And you will not be their first option anymore.
Exactly, the mother is the first option. Even you as a boy, if you get hurt, what you say, Aish, ma. Will you say father? If
you are vulnerable by that time, it will be a big problem.
Exactly.
Wow. So we men, we are in dangers now.
Exactly.
It's like everything we look for is not actually for us.
They said this is the man's world, but the woman make it a better world.
A better
world. But after that, who's suffering? The husband?
The
wife? Who's suffering? The men suffer.
The men suffer.
Because the children will take care of the mother.
Do you agree with me that marriage benefits the woman more than the man?
Exactly. Because as time goes on, 80% of children will take care of their mother.
And another reason is that they take care of their mother and thinking that you are more strong.
Exactly.
Because all along, you have been showing to the family that you are a provider, you are the man of solution, you are the man who bring money on the table, you are the man who take care of others. And they grown up like this, thinking you are always strong. Even on the age of 60, 70, they still think that you are strong.
Yeah.
And that's how indirectly they will not care much about you. And you have been showing to the children that their mother is soft. We have to look after the mommy. She's actually a fragile creature. And that's how the children also start looking more after. Even now, when they make money, they bring to the mommy. You're just surprised seeing them.
They bring the money first to the mother. Wrong or right?
They bring first to the mother.
If they come in visit, they'll bring the money first to the mother instead of to the father.
And then tell me, and now, if you reach in the situation while the mother have never changed only, but she's separate from you, what's gonna be the situation now?
There will be, most of the time the children go to the mother. If you separated now from
if now you are separated from the mother, meaning that all the money will go to the mother, you will not see anything.
Most of the money will go to the mother. You will get that one child that are more to the father than to the mother. Wrong or right?
That's right. Joseph, what is the solution? What is the solution? The fact that we know marriage benefit to the woman more than us, a man. The fact that we know we pass all our life by supporting the family. We train our children to care about their mother because we care about our wife.
Yeah.
You understand? They grown up like that, and when they start being responsible and independent, they continue to care about the mother, knowing that you are a strong man. They're forgetting that you are getting old, you become vulnerable.
become weak.
Weak.
You become sick.
You may not even have income anymore.
You suffer
And then
from arthritis or things like that.
Yes. If they continue changing in the same way, you are in shit. You will suffer.
Children don't work for parents. They got their own agenda.
But you see, I heard that in the one culture, like Indian, if you pay school fee for your children, if you succeed, it's a must that must pay you back when they start working. Is it true?
In the Indian community, I'm not sure about.
I heard that, and then I also heard that even in the legal way, in the constitution, I heard that it's also an obligation for them to look after you
because you're old now and you are weak.
Exactly, you are weak. Most of family here, they take their parents to old age house and they abandon them there.
Exactly, I'll depend on them.
You know your father, your father or your mother, when they get old, maybe like 70, on their 70, 80, you just take them to old age house.
And dump them.
Guys, is it good? Give me a comment below. Is it good to take your parents to old age house? Do you think the old age house is the solution for our parents?
This is not the solution. Because remember, in our days, we used to go to work when it rained. You come from home, it rained 7 days rain. There's no 7 days rain now. I mean, you're staying in an area, the shop is 15 minutes away. The children, they call an Uber to come and pick them up and go to the shop. But you, the age of 15, 16, you'll take a walk to the shop and come.
To work, yes.
Yeah. That's why they're so obese and they suffer. I mean, young children suffer from high blood and diabetes. I mean, I'm 55 now, but I walk about 10 to 15 kilometers every day, and I'm still healthy.
You see, he's 55, I'm on early 50, and we are asking question. What can we do to secure our health when we are growing older? Did our children will be there for us? Can we count on our children? Can we count on our wife, knowing that life is about changing? The wife may change, the children may change. The first solution is that love yourself.
Exactly.
Start by loving yourself, Joseph. Love yourself. Pamper yourself, guys. Pamper yourself. Because it's only you who's gonna make yourself happy, not your children, not your wife. Yes, some days your first priority was your family, was your children. But now the children grown up. The wife has become independent. The children are independent. Are still they are your first priority? No. My first priority is me, Joseph. What do you think?
In your health.
Because if your first priority is you, you're gonna look after your health.
Exactly.
You're gonna change your lifestyle. You're gonna eat well.
Yeah.
You're gonna make yourself happy.
You're gonna exercise.
You go and fishing like you just say. You exercise.
I mean, me at the age of 55, I still go to the swimming pool with the grandchildren to go and swim.
You see?
At the age of 55.
You see? But if you start stacking in your bed, that will be a problem.
You're gonna have a big stomach now. You suffer with arthritis. You can't do that. You can't do that.
Yeah, that's true. So, guys, let us be proud of ourselves. At age of 50 and above, you become your first priority. It's no longer your children. It's no longer your wife. This video is only for men. Guys, if you are a woman, sorry to listen to this. But if you are 50 and above, your first priority should be what, Joseph? Yourself. Your first priority should be your happiness. Your first priority should be your lifestyle.
Yeah.
Your first priority should be how you're going to organize your life in your retirement days.
Exactly.
So that you can avoid the old age house. Me personally, I don't wish to be in old age house.
Exactly, me too.
I'd rather go to a rural area, stay in the rural area. You see? Go to old age house, they just abandon you. They forget about you.
When you reach the age of 50, 60 and 70, you just want to spend a lot of time with your grandchildren.
Yeah.
Because they are the ones who make you happy.
They make you laugh.
And you love for them.
And then you see that you have been here.
Yeah.
And in terms of legacy, at age of 15 and above, you start thinking about, if I'm not around anymore, how are we going to remember me?
Exactly.
At age of 15 and above, you want to transfer your knowledge to the young generation. You want to teach other people so that they can even remember you when you will not be there anymore. That's why you spend time with your grandchildren.
Yeah.
Guys, comment below and tell me, is it true? Is it true that when you are 50 and above, your children will not respect you anymore? because you are old, because you can't produce money, because you don't have influences? Is it true that more you grow older, you become a second option? Is it true that if you don't plan your retirement, if you don't plan your old age going, you'll suffer? On that, give me a comment below. But I want to guarantee you, through my experience, I actually say that if you want to be happy, make sure you are not vulnerable. If you want to enjoy your old age, make sure you plan your old age. From age of 50 and above, you should start planning your old age. If you want to be more happy in your old age, make sure you become somebody who got the power, a power of influences, power of money, power of popularity. If you don't have those power, do you think your children will still respect you while they have their own challenges, while they have their own marriages, while they have all their own wife and husband? Do you think you'll still be their first priority? Make a plan. How are you going to live when you will be 60, 70, 80 without depending on somebody? Start thinking about that. I'm sure if you find a solution how you will live when you'll be 15 and above without depending on somebody, you'll be having a great happiness. But if you think that you'll be depending on your children, on your wife, or member of the family, bro, no. Believe me, you'll suffer. Believe me, you'll suffer. Make sure you may have a business somewhere where you can control while you are on your 60. Make sure you got an income somewhere when you can guarantee your food when you are 60. Make sure you got an income somewhere which can guarantee your medical bill, your house where you're gonna live, or your trip to different places. That's why we are out there and working. Joseph, another word you have to say?
Just follow your dreams and just the grace of God.
Because you see, yeah, whatever we are doing, God is there to make it happen.
Yeah. To be alive at the age of 55 and you don't have chronic diseases and all that stuff is the grace of God. At the age of 55, I don't have nothing. No high blood, no sugar, no arthritis, no nothing. I've seen the friends of mine complain, I suffer from high blood, I suffer from sugar, even family members. Suffer from diabetes and this, and they phone me, and sometimes we greet cousins. How are you? Hey man, in my head and all that stuff, I must go and fetch my medication. And you said, no, I'm not there yet. But you're 55 already. I say, yeah, but you're younger than me.
Yeah. Today you can even have a chronic disease at the age of 30, yeah?
Yeah. There's children of 9 years of age, they got sugar diabetes. It's the food that we eat. I mean, look at the chicken, KFC. The chicken.
The food have a lot to do with our...
In 2-3 weeks, the chicken is ready for the oven to go for chicken. You can wrong or right.
And then we need to eat it.
Yeah.
And that's how we get sick.
That's how we get sick.
That's how we get sick.
I mean, in the olden days, most of the people, they eat from the ground, spinach and all that stuff.
And then we actually exercise more.
Because we used to walk, don't exercise. We used to walk to the bus stop and to go to the train station. The train don't wait for you. You had to wait for the train to come. Now the children today, they can't even get up and go run to the bus station and all that stuff. They only phone Uber. Uber must come pick you up by the house and come drop you by the house. You don't walk 2 kilometers or 1 kilometer to the bus station.
Guys,
wrong or right?
Don't be vulnerable on your 50 and above. Don't count on anybody. Count on yourself. Make yourself happy. What do you think about this conversation, guys? Please give me your comment below and share your view on this conversation I was having with Joseph, because I still believe that you will have a good respect from your children, from your family, only if you can provide, you can show the power of influence, if you can show the power of income, if you can show the power of popularity, if you can show the power of wealth, property, whatever you can name. These people are waiting for you to die. They are waiting for you to die so that they can inherit those things, and they will respect you alive. But if you can't provide anything, if you have nothing, if you are just full of chronic disease, what kind of respect they would give to you? They'll take you obviously to old age house, dump you there. They'll barely come and visit you. You'll be feeding by the government.
You are second hand in the house.
Second hand, and the day you die,
yeah.
the day that you die, they just come and collect your body.
Yeah,
and
or the company log your insurance money.
Okay, yeah, they go and look the insurance and claim money to earn.
Yeah, from the burial airport.
You know, we know that there's no permanent situation in life.
Nothing is
so if your children is your first priority today, don't think after 20 years they will still be your first priority.
No.
If you are a first priority to your children today, don't think when they're going to have more responsibility, more challenge in life, you will remain their first priority. There are some children who wish their parent to die because it's too much problem on that man. He's sick. He's always sick.
Working on my nerves.
Guys, when you grow older,
There's calling again. I must go help him. Things like that.
Let's go.
Yeah.
Thank you, guys. Thank you for watching. I'm here with Joseph. Was a great conversation on the weekend in the nature place like this. Yes. We actually enjoy sharing this time, and then I believe you guys also enjoy our conversation. For that, please give a like to the video, share this video so that maybe we can inspire another person somewhere.
Exactly.
Another person who's 50 or above 50.
Above 50, yeah.
Because we have to prepare our time.
Time is not waiting.
It's a reality, Joseph.
Yeah,
it's a reality. If you think that the reality is not coming, our lifestyle must change, our way of doing things must change so that we can hope to live more longer.
Exactly. And healthy.
Healthy. Thank you, guys. Thank you for watching.
Yeah, like what is it? The rental, something like it.
Yeah. The nature have created a lot of things.
Especially when it's sunset. When you come and take photos, then you must see how beautiful it is.
That's true. That's true.